Okay, so again, I want to say that channel analysis and the AMC charting both are great for different reasons. This one, when these power lines are together, that is a very powerful stock. It's going up. If it breaks the support line, which I suspect it will, um, that is definitely a entry. So look at that. Keep NTRI in mind, and quickly we'll go back to the AMC charting and recap that. In the AMC charting, the black has bounced off all of the support lines, and the yellow is bounced off the blue line and is going up. So that's definitely an entry to look at for Nutrisystems. Okay, so next is a really big boy, price line. That's kind of out of my price range. Yellow just crossed the blue right here, and the black lines, we just had a very nice bounce, and so this is definitely a time to enter price line. Using that, we've had a very, I mean, shoot, back in July, $190 and 340. That is a insane gain. So using north of the blue, you would have been in here at this support line, and you'd have held that stock basically up to $302 and then entered again after about a week period of when it's just falling. But hey, look at this. It never crosses the blue moving average until October. I mean, that's incredible. And that's the power of north of the blue, following our system, making the trades using these charting systems. So looking at price line again in the AMC charting, it looks like it's time to enter the stock there. And it's getting pretty close to its 52-week high. And let me double check that. Let's take a look at the 3-year overview. And this is very good for seeing a different point of view. So right now, yes, it's at its highest it's ever been. We're about to get up there. So using this, we just look at, is the trend line north of the blue? Yes, it is. And is this yellow power line north of the blue for here? Not quite, but I think price line can breach its 52-week high again, and we will see if it does. But incredible gain using that AMC charting. So let's go over to channel analysis and take a look at it. And as you can see, the blue has bounced off that 50% zone right there that I love so much, and has just come right back up. And using this channel analysis north of the blue, see, this blue is over the black, and I don't like that. That usually means that it's going to bounce off the blue moving average. So what we do is we go to the AMC charting, because we don't have this black over blue stuff. We just have, well, when the yellow line crosses the blue line. But what this is good for is this bounce right here. I could have told you that, yes, the blue is bouncing off somewhere in 50, and we see this high volume, and we see this blue volume down here. Upward price strength is going up. So yes, price line will be continue to rise higher. So let's go ahead and take a look at SAM, Boston Beer. Again, blue has bounced off the 15%, going up. So this is breaking north of the blue, and if we look over at AMC charting, we are going to see the same thing. SAM will be breaking through. The yellow is going over the blue, take off the support. The black is crossing over all three of those. Is it time for SAM, Boston Beer to head up? I think so. So keep SAM on your watch list. Moving right along, we're going to check out TIE. And TIE broke through actually the blue moving average and all of these trend lines back in the 3rd week of September. We see that yellow crossing. But what I've been seeing is this bars are actually still closing there and holding strong. I'm not sure of the entry point in this quite yet. But just take a look at TIE. They're coming together right here, and that's why I want you to keep watch on this one. When these two come together, they are most potent. So anytime this drops below the support line, that would be an exit strategy. But definitely keep a watch of TIE. I've done very well with this in the past.